So we're gonna go pretty much back the way we came. Oh, grab some snacks. So yeah, we're pretty much going back to where I was having a whole bunch of trouble with the zombies. And hopefully they will all still be dead. If not, then we don't have to worry about it, because they're dead. So Tim's neighbor's house is just around this corner, on the first door on the right.
What do we have here?
There will be a thug in there. Oh, I'm already full health. So it might be a good idea to have your plagueberry knife out. Aw. It didn't do it. It's in his leg though. There's his head. And obviously some sort of fire has happened since Tim died in the hallway. Maybe he left the stove on. That seems to have been the problem. But in the suitcase in the window is Tim's gun. And I don't think there's anything else like a blueprint or a collectible or anything like that. Because I don't... Oh, now this door is open. But there's nothing in here except this lockbox. Ooh, a Conabo. I think I would rather have that than this tiring knife. There is a mod for a Conabo, and unless you get pretty lucky and find one in a chest, you don't get one till the end of the game. Oh, I already hear it. Oh, that went pretty smooth. Is my fury up? Yay! Let's try not to die this time. Come on, get in there. And my mouse isn't turning like it's supposed to. Aw. Just times 2. That one time I got triple XP and that was great. Alright, so now we just head back to the church and give this to Tim, and then I think that's when we get our lightning shock. I forget what it's called. It's the next level of electric mods for your machete. Or your sharp weapons. But I can't remember what it's called. We are almost done with Moresby, and then we only have to come back occasionally. Nail hammer. Take that from me. Kinda want to keep the Conabo, even though I don't have the mod for it.
That's it. Thank you. It's Judgment Day. Time for all the sinners to pay.
Short circuit mod. There we go. So that's going to be one level above the lightning. High voltage. The high voltage mod that we've been using for machetes. So now we just fast travel to the square to turn in that quest to Patrick. Oh. Hi, Patrick.
These are them, huh? Talk to Nick. He'll understand what the hell these frequencies mean. Maybe we'll even get some bloody help here finally.
I doubt it. So you don't actually have to talk to Nick.
What's in
Nick has
here?
already given you his go to the jungle and find me a... Oh, there was diamonds in that chest there. chest. Cabinet? If you feel like it, since there is a pretty good amount of champagne, you could probably, since we're completely done with all the side quests and everything,
Let's not take forever, right?
what I would do is go back to Cinemoy and do his quest, but you can sidetrack a little bit and go talk to Svetlana one final time, and turn in all your stuff, all your brand champagne for diamonds. But if you farmed enough in the city hall from the mayor's safe, pretty much all those diamonds would be backup diamonds if you lose one of your developer mods and need to craft it again, like I've done in the past. But we're just going to go back to the lifeguard tower and go to the hotel. The lighthouse would have been closer, but I'm already here. I don't feel like going upstairs, so I also don't feel like driving properly. Let's see if we can get through this with a minimum amount of fail. So far, so good. The only bad thing about driving this way is a lot of, I just hit that sign, a lot of the zombies are actually on the other side of cars, so you can't really hit them. Coming back, it's kind of easy to hit them, but not going in this direction. So, whoa, okay. That usually doesn't happen. Usually I can just cut across that grass, no problem. So the entrance to the hotel this time is going to be where we got the key to bungalow number 14. So you want to go right up in here where the bus is. And then there's going to be a lot of suiciders. And infected. I'm just standing here. Jeez, crit already. Apparently I'm swinging too early. He doesn't know how to get to me. He's trying so hard. Look at him. Oh, he tried so hard. He was just running. He's just scuttling all over the place. I'm running low on bullets. Probably need to make some more. There you go. Alright. What you might want to do to avoid all those infected that came at me was to try to run over more zombies on your way in. Maybe that would have taken care of it. Because sometimes there's a lot of problems with zombies coming after you when you get out of the car, and sometimes they just don't care. Sometimes you only have to worry about the suiciders and the walkers up to this door. Alright, there's the guy we got the key to bungalow 14 from, and you just go in this door behind him.
It's 10 after. Where the fuck is he?
.8 respond. This is the hotel.
Maybe we should try again in an hour.
An hour?
104.8, are you there? Can you hear us?
This is 104.8.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, hang tight, 104.8, because we're coming for you, buddy. That is, if the offer still stands.
Of course. I'll call in a helicopter and we'll be evacuated to the nearest aircraft carrier. But first, you have to get here.
We have wheels, we have gas, we'll get there.
Wheels won't cut it.
Well, why not? Where the hell are you?
You see the ocean? That island on the horizon? If you had a high-powered telescope, you'd see me waving to you.
That's where the prison is. Who the fuck are you? A convict? Speak!
My name is Ryder White. I'm a colonel with the BIDF.
Banoi Island Defense Force.
I came to the prison to get my wife. A doctor, Emily White.
Can we speak with her?
What's that? Come again?
We want to speak to her.
I told you she's badly hurt, bitten by one of the infected. She was trying to help them, heal them. I only know all this because of her.
Listen, you try to soften us up by making us feel sorry for your wife and then promise us a way off this goddamn island, all from a fucking prison? Of course we're gonna be suspicious.
How do you think I found you at the hotel? I'm a BDIF colonel, not some thug in a cell.
So why don't you call your own people? Contact the fleet.
Do you hear how bad the reception is? A bloody monsoon's coming. The fleet is 80 miles offshore in the middle of the storm. The satellite's down. We're cut off. Any more questions?
He's telling the truth.
And how would you know?
She's not just a hotel desk clerk, right?
Time's running out. You coming or what?
I guess we don't have a choice. But first we need to find a goddamn boat.
There's no point. This is Banoi. The prison is surrounded by a minefield. You have to find a guide through to the bunkers inland to Mingindi and find a smuggler called Moen. He knows the way.
Bunkers?
Japanese bunkers from the war. They're mostly destroyed, so you should have no problem entering. They will lead you inland.
All right, White. We're taking you at your word. If this is some kind of con, I will personally take you off at the head.
Trust me. It's us against them.
We'll be in touch.
So I'm going to go off on a little rant here. This is the problem with Dead Island. I like the gameplay, I like the RPG elements, I like the modified weapons and all the zombie killing and all of that. The thing that Dead Island lacks, other than the ability to fix its bugs, is it doesn't have a good enough story. The story is basically non-existent. Through half of Act 1 and all of Act 2, the main story is not there. We've just now picked back up on it. There was a little bit of we need to contact the guy from the radio, but we weren't able to do it. And then we spent the rest of the game up until now just getting food for the people at the lifeguard station. And yes, while that's important, it doesn't carry a story through an act and a half. That's just, that's my only problem with this game, is that they could have done so much more with the story than what they've done. So now, instead of, like, just commandeering a boat, we have to go talk to this one particular guy and get a boat from him. And we spent pretty much all of Act 3 doing that. Spoilers, by the way. Oh, it's just so, I don't know, I think they worked too hard on making the story longer instead of working on the story. Like, they had a story, but it wasn't long enough, so they had to put a whole bunch of bullshit in the middle of it to make the game longer, which, I don't know. I still enjoy playing it. That's just my main problem with this game.
Still here? I know you need to rest up, but time's running out, mate.
Alright, we're supposed to talk to Mike, who will give us an explosive.
You can handle yourself pretty good out there. If you're heading for the jungle, then the fastest way is through the tunnel. I've been hearing shit, and I gotta say, the most dangerous animals out there are human. And I don't mean the dead ones. Shit's been going on there for years, way before this fucking pandemic hit. Two names keep coming up, Afran and Matutero. Stone cold killers is what I hear. So if that's where you're going, you watch your ass. You want to get into those old war bunkers, you're gonna need something to blow through those armored doors. Let me see what I got. Maybe I could put something together with that Semtex you salvaged from that helicopter crash. Wonder why the hell they were flying around with that shit in the first place. Let me get to work putting together a fuse. Come back in a bit, and I'll have something you can actually use.
And a bit is right now.
Here you go. Just don't blow your balls off. And don't forget to bring somebody with who knows their way around. It's easy to get lost in there.
At least we didn't have to do some bullshit quest in between him telling us to come back and him actually making it. Let's repair. Oh, this is it, the medieval mod. It goes on a Conabo. So it takes all of the scrap. So I'm guessing it's an electric mod. Oh, it's actually a bleed mod? For a Conabo? Well, might as well. And then let's repair it. And then upgrade it. Now that you guys have seen, oh yeah, it's kind of electric and kind of bleed at the same time.
I heard we're heading into the bunkers.
Yep.
My mother said she used to play inside them before they were sealed. If we can get one of them open, we can head inland.
Alrighty then, that's a lot for one quest.
Of course. I can lead the way.
She's got those black things in her eyes again. I do need to give her my sledgehammer, but I don't think I can do it from in here. So I have to wait. I'll probably have to wait all the way till we get to the jungle. So now we're pretty much going all the way back across town. To where, oh, I can't remember her name. It was like Stacy or something. Where you were going to the gas station and she was on the side of the road and you had to get her husband out of the car. Yeah, we're going to there. If I can drive. Oh, there's a truck there. Come on. Did you hit my truck, zombie? I guess it made a lot of sense to say that after he had already hit it. And I couldn't do anything about that. Almost there, just up the hill. We're done. And it's not a good idea to go all the way in there. I can't remember who I was playing with, but there's like a little space in that wall in there, and you can pretty much drive the truck in there and get it stuck, and you have to restart the quest.
In that bunker and attracted their attention. I don't like this, but you do what you need to.
Ooh, bank. Can I talk? Yes, bank. Okay, let's get the sledgehammer in there. That should be it, because I like everything else. Let's put this knife here. I forgot what was there. That's not there anymore. Oh, the sledgehammer. Derp. So let's try out the Conabo, see what it does. Jen is probably one of the most annoying escorts because she walks pretty much the entire way. And you get infected that come at you. Oh, didn't even hit her. Alright, so far it hasn't done anything special. I'm just going to try that later, and I'm going to do the baseball bat. Oh, but I think she's going to go in here. I was going to try to knock them off with the baseball bat. Oh, maybe I can right here. Okay. I'm going to try to knock them off the cliff. Come on, Jen. Come on, get your slow ass up here. So I'm just going to stand right here and try to hit them. Well, I didn't hit them in the right. Why are they coming straight for me and not her? I thought they would go past me to her. I didn't want to pick up the battered stick. Alright. There we go. Off the cliff you go. All the way down there. Oh. You two. All the way off the cliff. So much fun. And there's gonna be at least one more area where she stops and they'll be infected. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on, crit. There we go. Alright, I don't know what hurt him. Crit! There we go. That should be it. Come on. Now she kind of jogs a little bit. Hitting him off this cliff is also kind of fun. There he goes. Damn it. Oh, there's a thug. Bye, thug! Oh! You still get the XP if you make him fall all the way down there. Oh, shit. Completely forgot about you. 4. Okay, we have to take care of this one. There he goes. So much fun! Such a child. So now you go all the way back here and you have to wait for Jen to get her slow ass up here before it'll go off. Because she has to have her say about it. Come on.
We're blowing it up? Okay. 1, 2... Get inside quick. Sound of that blast.
Bam! And there's fast travel from here. And there's stuff upstairs, but on this repair bench is Excerpt number 11. So that's been missing for a while. Let's just go up here. I don't think there's actually any infected or anything that comes after you blow it up.
Let's take a look.
Don't care about that knife. I wish going up and down ladders was faster. Like, I'm pretty sure I can go up a ladder faster than that. Okay, so we just go in the sewers. We don't gotta talk to her again. And now we're in Act 3.